guys, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another little get ready with me. It's becoming a weekly thing, isn't it? But I'm going to start off with some more moisturiser because I recently started using a new moisturiser and it's just not getting it. I was using the Aveeno moisturiser that came from this range, the Calm and Restore, which I've finished. Sneak peek into my empties, I've finished that. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I actually went to go and buy another jar of it. But I picked it up in an introductory promo for like £5 or something. Its real price is like £10.50 a jar, and on sale it's like £7 something, and I'm like, I like it, but not that much. You know, maybe if I can get it on a half price deal, I might pick it up again, but no. So I opened up the number 7 cream that I previously bought, and it's just not cutting it. It's not hydrating enough, and that's during the summer, so it's probably going to be next to useless for me during the winter. But I had also recently picked up a tried and true old school favourite, the Triple Active from L'Oreal, which is like £4 something. Usually it's on offer somewhere, and so I'm throwing some of this on to hydrate my skin a bit more. So I'm going to throw some of this pore filling primer on. So I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the content, and thank you so much for everyone throwing the requests my way. I'm definitely gonna jump right on in and get those on my to-do list. Some of them already are on my to-do list and have been filmed. So as far as like ranking videos go, I'm not doing specifically ranking videos, but I did say in a Get Ready With Me last year that I was going to do like my top 5 in each category, and then, or what I believe to be my top 5 in each category, and then I was going to go in and play with all my makeup and rotate through and try different things and see how I feel, and then come back and revisit what my top 5 is. So that is mostly all recorded, edited, and ready to go for July's videos, so we've got that to look forward to. The makeup baskets have made a comeback, and so will the skincare stashes. I'll be alternating them every other week, so once every 2 weeks it'll be a makeup basket, and then the next week will be a skincare stash. I'll be updating my low buy once a month. I've got my Project Pan, which will be that's an under eye concealer. I need a face concealer. Oh no, I need to go find one now. It's the only problem. I consider most of my concealers to be like under eye concealers rather than face concealers. And because I've just applied this moisturiser, my hands are really slippy. Yes, so I will have my low buy update once a month. I'll have my Project Pan update every 2 weeks. I'm also thinking of like a pan with shadows type situation. We'll see. And I'm also going to be doing a few tag videos as well, and I have a few sort of favorites videos to talk about, like my most used eyeshadow palettes, most used foundations, that kind of thing, which I suppose is similar to like the top 5 but different. I swear I've only got like maybe one more use out of this little cream bronzer and it'll be done. I just realised I haven't used my leaning primer, but it's fine. It's fine. Going with my foundation and colour corrector concoction. I'm still working my way through the True Match. You will have probably seen my Project Pan intro by now. So yeah, I have, like I said in my last Get Ready With Me, I have pretty much all my July content already planned and prepped, most of which is already filmed, edited and uploaded at this point. I'm already working on my July content. I'm having so much fun. Honestly, I really am having so much fun. Oh my goodness. The cats are crazy. My cats may look cute. They're assholes. My old boy, Pee-wee, he's a darling. He only comes to you when he wants food or something. Arlo, he was Luna's cat. She's now palmed him off on Rosie. She's decided that Arlo is Rosie's cat. Arlo is a scrapper. He'll pick a fight over anything. He wants to be the top cat. And Mischief, our girl, she just hates me. She pees on my side of the bed. She pees on my things. She's off. Over the years, the feeling has become mutual. She's never liked me, and over the years, I don't like her much either. So we just keep out of each other's way. She is Nick's cat. And Rosie's being a fussy little madam today. She's sleepy. I haven't been using too much powder lately, but within the last week I started using powder again, just because I find that I've been getting really shiny and my makeup has not been staying on as well. I don't know if it's necessarily oily or if it's just I'm hot and my makeup's melting off with sweat, because it has been rather warm recently. And I've been working on my lifestyle channel. I've actually come up with a name for it. I've decided I want to call it Progress Not Perfection. It's one of my favourite quotes, my favourite motivational sayings, progress not perfection. So I've decided I'm going to call it that. Hit my nose. And I've been doing a lot of prep work for that, and I've come up with 60 video concepts to film for that, including some challenges that will take a while to film. So it's not going to be so much sit down, record the video, there we go. It's going to take a little bit more work. It's going to take a little bit more documentation, vloggy style work. So I should have some of those videos going up in July. And as far as like the writing channel goes, I'm sure most of you are aware that writing challenge did not go very well at all. I think I found my upper limit of my productivity capabilities there. But I have been doing a lot of reading and learning ways to sort of overcome those hurdles that were stopping me in the writing process. So I'll have some other videos going up on the writing channel in July. These channels will be linked in the info box. They definitely will, because I've changed my presets for my info box, so it will automatically be listed in my info box with every video that gets uploaded. I'm trying this sculpting duo for the first time. I don't know, I kind of like it. I have 2 of these, so I kind of want to find a way to like them and use them. And pull out my my unofficial project pan items. I always like the idea of having things depotted in a palette like this. I like having, I think I did this it was either in 2021 or late 2020. I depotted a bunch of stuff, and I had one palette that had a bunch of face products in and one palette that had a bunch of eye products in. And that was what I used every day for ages, and I loved it so much. So I kind of want to go back to that a little bit, at the same time not. And today I'm going to use the Norivina palette for the first time. Looking forward to using this guy. Luna is just so desperate to go play outside, but she won't go play outside because there's no one out there to play with. So every time she hears a child call or scream, she's like straight up at the window, and it gives me palpitations sometimes because it's like they're really old windowsills and they bow. Like this building is like well over 100 years old. Like I don't even want to think about how old those windowsills are. They are not made for having people standing on them or jumping on them. It's just not safe. You know, and you have one of those like irrational fears that you just don't want to think about, because then you just have the scenario play out in your head, and just you have visions of your children smashing through glass and falling through the air. This level anxiety I'm working with here. Oh, don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. I'm forever on like high safety alert. But anyways, today is the start of HB90. This is my second go around on the course. I thoroughly enjoyed it the first time I did it. So I'm very, very much looking forward to. Those are some powdery shadows. I mean, literally, I just tapped into that. This is the shade Volatile. And it is kicking up dust like no one's business. Jeepers. Right. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it when I went through it last time. I've followed Sarah Cannon for about 2 years now. I discovered her channel just before lockdown happened, So I spent most of lockdown like binging. Which, as I was saying, I discovered Sarah Cannon's channel in early 2020, just before the pandemic hit. And I spent most of lockdown watching her videos. And I'd also heard about her through a podcast that I listened to, is the Six Figure Author podcast, which is now finished. Sadly, it's one of my favourite things to listen to every week. But, you know, people have lives to live and they can't keep things going forever. I'd stop for a minute there. Dinner time. So I'm just going to quickly finish up and going to take the kids outside for a little bit to play. So yeah, I figured I would finish this video being as I started. But yeah, so today is the start of the HB90 course. If you've signed up, awesome. Looking forward to seeing you there. I love the system, love the planner. I print it off personally in A4 instead of A5, just because it works better for me having all the space that A4 gives me for all the things I want to do, and doing like the HB90 method. I mostly only did for like the end of May, and at this point, if you can understand me, today being the 12th of June, I've only really been using it for about 4 weeks, which, you know, there's still like 3 weeks left of the quarter. In these last 4 weeks, I have done so much more than I have done in the last 12 months, and it's astounding. Like, whenever I find a new, or not necessarily new, whenever I implement a planning or a productivity method, I will have a burst of activity, I'll have a burst of getting things done, but it only lasts so long, and I've never quite gotten as much done as I have this time around. I've gotten more done in these last 4 weeks. I've gotten more done in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last 12 months. I'm going to use this wild child, because I've heard the shimmers in this are supposed to be stellar, so let's see. But using the HB90 method just puts things into place, and going through the course itself, helping like actually going in depth into how things work, why they work, doing the background work for it, because that's the other thing. Like, there's knowing your why, but there's also knowing your why not. And the course helps you with that. There's like workbooks and activities that you have to go through to get the groundwork in place before you can effectively implement the system. See, now the darker colours in this palette are just a bit too warm, are they? Let's use volatile to cool something down, or darken something up. Use it to darken up that pink. There we go. That'll do. Check me putting on makeup at this time of the day. It's like 4 in the afternoon. My phone is buzzing itself off. So yeah, I have so much that I want to work on, that I'm so excited to go through this round of the HB90 again and just reinforce the teachings from last time, and rock Q3 from day one. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Hi, Luna. Just let me get finished up here and then we'll go outside for a bit. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna sort out this
Hey,
hair.
look, this is white.
Yeah. I'm gonna sort out that hair before we go outside, aren't we?
Okay.
Okay. Like a cute bush.
Yeah, like a bird nest.
Like a bird's nest, yes. You look
Yeah.
like a bird's.
Yeah, I am a bird nest.
Oh dear.
Why do I look like that?
Why do you look like that? Why has it got the square?
Yeah.
So that the camera knows to focus on you.
Yeah, but why
It
does
can
it have
tell that-
white?
Because you're the secondary person. Whereas if I cover my face, look, you go orange. See? It's the camera can identify you as a face.
Okay, I want to try.
You want to try? Okay. Right. Tongue in the face. So, gonna leave this video here. We're gonna sort out this
Here.
hair and then we're gonna go outside for a little bit, aren't we?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, remember down in the comments. Yeah,
This one watches too much YouTube. You haven't watched YouTube in a while though, have you?
I
You
did.
watched it a lot over Easter.
but I watched it on the iPad.
At school.
Yeah.
They let you watch YouTube at school.
Yeah.
I
They
don't know what
even-
I think about
Yeah, but it even had Sonic on that iPad. Hey, what's...
Okay. Time to go. Time to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're going to pay a new house. Bye.
What do you need to ask me, darling?
What's in your benders?
You are. So what did you need? Did you just need to tell me something?
I'm telling you everything, guys.
Okay.
A couple of things. I have been good at school. I have been good at school. I did my homework at school and did my jobs and did my daughters and did my bike learning and my driving license.
You're really good at bike. Yeah. Is it a pedal bike or just a scoot bike?
A pedal.
You're learning a pedal. Oh, that's good.
But I keep falling over.
That's okay. You just need to learn to balance a bit better is all. I used to fall over all the time when I was learning to ride a bike.
You all just need to have a scooting bike. Not a pedaling bike.
Okay.